Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside of his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose which would bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Girl is strange, no question. Isn't distracted, can't you tell?
Cause her head's up on some cloud.
Tonight she's a funny girl that fell.
I need 6 eggs. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Well, that's all right. I'll just borrow this one.
That one, but you've read it twice.
Oh, but it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like all that much, it's yours.
But miss.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look and her tail stuck in a book. What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see
no parallel.
Rest of us.
Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
You're the shock, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive sentient as you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she is...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous, and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes in the teachery. Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute. My heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Pardon. Excuse me. Please let me through.
Oh, baby, so good morning.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look, there she goes, that girl who's strange but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. But she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
Belle, how can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people learn to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time that you get your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint. Like you? Gaston, please. I need to go help my father. That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get. Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Yeah, genius.
Are you all right?
I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow.
Well, we'd better get cracking then. Now let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just, I don't really feel like I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention's going to be the start of a new life for us. You ready?
Mm-hmm. It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you did it! You really did it! Yes. Here, I made you a scarf for good luck at the fair tomorrow.
Now I'll know I'll win. And once I do, we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
A dark forest.
Now let's see. Is it this way or this way? Oh dear! Wolves!
Wolves appeared and began a circle, Maurice.
Stay back! Back! Help! Someone help me! Stay back! Help!
Fearing for his life, Maurice raced toward a nearby castle.
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that? He must have lost his way into the woods.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost. Need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Our coxswain have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock? And you're talking?
Really, sir? Stop it, I say.
Sorry, it's just I've never seen a.
Your child is born, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I am not seeing this.
Is the chair comfortable?
Yes, thank you.
You're crazy.
Just take me to Cogsworth.
I'm always right, you know.
Ooh la la! What have we here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Pray, blanket, monsieur.
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master would think if he finds out we
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know.
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
You have all betrayed me.
Oh dear.
Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It's so. Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no.
No. Never.
Good. Well, if you're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the lucky bride.
Gaston! What a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises.
Oh, Gaston. You really shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the day that all of your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rustic hunting lodge, my little wife massaging my feet, while the strapping boys play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that.
So, Belle, what'll it be?
Oh, Gaston, I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
How'd it go?
Oh, you know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down!
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not her. I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Gaston, hands up with me anyway.
Can you imagine? He asked me to be his wife. Me, the wife of that boorish brainless. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf?
This? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
But it belonged to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well... Finders keepers!
Oh, Papa!
Couldn't keep quiet, just had to invite him to stay?
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish!
Ah, Cogsworth, do you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Oh, right.
If the master doesn't break the spell, slowly but surely we will become things.
Hold on, Lumiere. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl. This is the one we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please. I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Well, how did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I'm not leaving here without you. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
And you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Forgive me. Please, just can't you let him go? Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
Well, but he's an old man. He could die.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait. Please. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
No, wait, not yet. No,
Let go of me!
no, Papa!
Belle!
Papa! I'm never gonna get to see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You, follow me! This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the
It's
way?
forbidden. You are never to step foot there. Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request! Ah!
Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never a word so true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I did to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered once, it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away. Home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Bouche.
Wait, this is impossible.
Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? Let me see what I've got in my drawers.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner. I mean, the master did say, but he's not my master.
But you heard what he said.
I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear. We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends. I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then it's you. And who knows? You may find home here too. Don't you worry, everything will be all right. I
I promise.
Well then, let's get you settled in.
Oh yes, come along.
Now what to dress you in? Yellow would look perfectly.
Who does she think she is? That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
There, where?
Oh, LeFou, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here got to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy.
Everyone's on and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why.
No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
There's no one in town as this manly, perfect as your paragon.
You cannot stand you taunted or scandal.
And they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's been like Gaston, a kingpin like Gaston.
No one's got a slug left in his chin like Gaston.
Yes, I'm intimidated.
My, what a guy, that Gaston! Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hibits. Gaston in the beds and the rest is all drinks. No one fights like Gaston, doses lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
No one is burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got vices to spare.
Not a bit of scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Spins like Gaston, nudges wins like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston. Ooh, ah, wow, my, what a guy, that Gaston. Gaston. Hey. Let's go! No one screams like Gaston, makes a fuse like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
My, what a guy! Gaston! Hey!
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Beast.
All right then. I'll go back and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. The foo, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous
I
pastime.
know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I've looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving up a plan. If vibes,
Yes?
then leaves.
No. Jesus. Now I get it. Let's go! No one walks like Gaston.
Takes you shots like Gaston. Puts your purse if you harmless. Burn pots like Gaston. So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston. Let's go.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you ever thought that perhaps this is the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
It's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm, well, look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself a bit more presentable.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
And above all,
What?
you must control your
temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Your Eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
Not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breath, Master. Deep breath.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all. Ah!
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
Well, what would you have us do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word. Hello, dearie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household. And this is Lumiere.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there is anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, some bread, and then...
Cogsworth! She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music.
Ma chérie, mademoiselle, it is deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull a bit as the dining room proudly Charlie presents your our guest, be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot loaves, why? We only live to serve. Try the phrase stuff. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and our dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, then you'll be our guest, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. Go on and lift your glass, you've got your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
It's a guest, takes a line with all big guest. Wine and cord and thank the Lord I've had the napkins freshly pressed. With desserts, sugar tea, and my tea that's fine with me. While the cups do their some chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing, I'll get warm, I've been hot, I've been sick, that's a spot. Clean it up, the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lap or two? For you our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Be our guest, our guest. Your request is being anybody gets. We're obsessed with your ear, yes indeed we aim to breathe. While the candlelights are glowing, let us have you keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep until your turn. Tonight you'll be our guest, be our
Good show, everyone. Good show. Off to your cupboards now.
Lumiere, thank you for dinner. What's delicious?
Oh my goodness. Look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. After all, it is my first time in an enchanted castle.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
I'm not so sure that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
All right, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
And that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! Do you get it? Okay, may I draw your attention to the flying butchers of the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. I had no idea. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see another thing. Over here we have exquisite tapestry dating all the way back.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come here!
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? Get out!
ouch! Don't touch me.
No,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left.
Ran into the forest as fast as she could. Night was falling, the storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low, menacing growling of wolves. A wolf charged Belle head on, and she grabbed a branch to defend herself. Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pushed the wolves out of the way. Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast. One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on its feet.
Once he hurled the last whiff away, the beast collapsed, exhausted and in pain. Belle knew this was her chance to get away, to go home. But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she could not leave. As Belle approached the beast, she helped him to his feet.
Then, the Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Let me see. Just hold still.
Ow! That hurts!
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, if you hadn't have faced me, I would have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing!
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. The rose is losing petals at an alarming rate.
And I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them indulgence.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Come along, Terry. Let's get you cleaned up.
Thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks her interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice bow.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Don't think it together.
Can I open them?
All right. Now!
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little, and long ago.
It just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come here, sit by me.
Well, who'd have known? Well, who indeed? And who'd have guessed they'd come together on little peculiar. Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? I'll tell you when you're older.
Then for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to feel different, and I know how lonely that can be.
Whoa.
They're still in there? Mama, I have a funny feeling tonight. I don't know what it is. Makes me feel lonely. It's hope, darling. I've been feeling it too.
The day we have been waiting for, maybe I can't.
If only that were true, yeah.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, see what that means. Cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Should cause several husbands along.
And too sweet myself.
I can't wait to be human again. And we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little push, little shove, they can push little love. Oh, I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll exude several fair. I'll work out, we'll have hair. It's our plan to be human again.
What do you think, Coxswain?
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for change.
That would be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance. Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? Oh, yes!
We'll be I'll be all that I want on that glorious morning before we reborn for all of us
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting. Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said that you would make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion. It's like this. See,
Tonight is the night. The night you must confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will feel it in here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't!
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
I believe in you, master. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and lovely.
No, I...
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise. Ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. As old as time, to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Mrs. Pop here.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from...
The heart!
Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way that I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa! Oh no, Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Belle. You haven't been for a long time. Here, take the mirror with you, so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go! I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, may I say everything is going just smoothly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. This spell is broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
The beast. How did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. At the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dark?
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, I take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this misunderstanding if
What?
you'll marry me.
What?
It's one little word, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Fine. Have it your way. Take the old man.
What? No.
Let go of me!
Wait. I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he would never hurt anyone. I know he may look frightful, but he's really gentle and kind. He's my friend.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston, you are.
She says this creature's her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts before and I've seen what they can do. You make off with their children. You come after them at night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Save until he's dead and go stalking us and
Take a sacrifice our children to its monstrous appetite.
Who wreak havoc on our village if we want to free?
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through the midst, through the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear it roar, seen you fall, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Let's kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost someone. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me? Hearts ablaze, banners high, we'll go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger just increased. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, we're 50 strong, and 50 Frenchmen can't be wrong. Let's kill the beast.
Kill the beast!
Let's kill the beast. Come on, let's kill the beast. Let's go. Come on, let's go!
The angry mob of villagers marched through the forest waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Stop, this one's giving me the creeps. Get out! Get out! Go! Go! Shoot! 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 Out! Shoot! Say, you're cute.
While the beast servants battled the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
Ha! You're even uglier in the flesh! Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, beast! No, it's over, beast. Belle is mine! No! Let me go, please. I'm begging you. Please let me go. Get out! You came back.
Of course I came back. Only I'd come sooner. I couldn't let them.
It's better this way.
We're together now. We'll see.
At least I got Mrs. Potts! Lumiere! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.